Hello everyone, my name's Kate and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, my friends abandoned me. Hello there, sir. We dealt with the Sky Bands, but they didn't actually get away this time, actually, now that I think about it. And we still don't know where Cassius is. So, this time we're supposed to be heading for Ron, but first things first, I ended up looking up something for a side quest because I was confused. I need to unequip this ring. So remember the side quest I had that I couldn't figure out? Stolen ring. I was burglarized the other day. My jeweled ring was found to be among the missing items. I thought I was talking about a key item, not a equipable. So what I'm trying to say is we can actually turn in the quest. Who was it? Oh yeah, I remember. It was this woman up here, I think.
Excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. You're Lana, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks like something like the one you mentioned in a job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like you to have a look at it. Really?
Look at this.
Oh, whoever thought this would have come back to me like this?
So there's no doubt this is the ring that was stolen.
No, this is the one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento from my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. Must be really important to you then, right? I'd almost believe that I would never see it again. I don't know if I can ever repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else? No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me.
Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business.
Have a nice day.
Alrighty then, where's the guild? Or that. And that should be all the Bose quests, yeah. That's every single quest that I can do in Bose, as far as I know. There might be side quests related to like talking to an NPC and then having it triggered that way, similar to how it happened in Roland. I can't remember area names. Nice. But if that's the case, then, well, not getting those. Anyways, while we're here, I want to buy this, and this. Will they do anything? Probably not. Do I care? Probably also not. Just want to make sure. Alright, I think I'm about ready to head off into the next region of the game. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do one more save. And now I have no allies. I have no allies. It's just me and Joshua. Where am I supposed to go? Crone? Is that right? I think Crone. I mean, on one hand, I guess it's going to be easier to not get... Actually, I'm not going to say that, because that's probably not true. Anyways, I think we're going to Crone. Again, I don't know... I really hope we get Sherazard and Olivia back soon. Hopefully, maybe. Or at least some new party members. Again, I don't know how many party members are actually in this game. All I know is I've lost 2 now. And I'm back to just fighting with 2 people. Anyways, Chrome Pass checkpoint. Here we are.
Man, we finally made it here. Once we pass through this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Rohan region, right?
Yep, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. Unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here tonight.
I guess we could do that. We've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right?
Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off the cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint.
Hello. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail?
No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem.
Oh, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So, are you here for work then? No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers.
And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner.
You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but these kids are certainly fired up these days.
Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement.
But I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we have an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay here for the night.
Sweet. Thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief war officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station, straight ahead. An unusual amount of monsters, you say? I didn't need to do this, but I did it anyways. What are you kids doing hiking at this time? Cold. This place is such a high altitude, it gets really cold. Hello. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Oh, that's no problem. I can see you from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here.
We really appreciate this, sir. Well, so this is the room for travelers, huh?
Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we?
Fire! So nice and warm. But you know, with those just feels so much more cozy than these things.
Yeah, I agree. Ornament stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood burning stove.
True, but these ones are much easier to use.
Huh? Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Yo. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like.
Really?
That would be wonderful. Thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here.
Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up.
Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. Oh, and full disclosure, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Excuse you?
There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. There are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I think Glybral is probably about the only place you're gonna find nice soldiers.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere.
Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think?
Yeah, it was, certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Yo.
Oh, sir, the meal's delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had our guests arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the room? Another guest? In the middle of the night like this?
They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Huh?
The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Oh, you!
You're...
The heavy-bladed Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds among yourselves. Alright, good night. Hi, Agate. What are you doing here? Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius' kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Sherazard? Shara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that.
Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you?
What'd you just call us?
There's no way the two of you are simply going to become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we've even got recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids.
Know that? I heard all about it from old man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Scheherazad's help.
Well,
I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're gonna get the rug pulled out from under you.
we're not all caught up in ourselves. How about you? How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking about trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either playing careless, or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight.
Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to own my skills unlike you amateurs. Besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist trading.
Work for the guild?
Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me.
Huh? Dad pushes work onto you.
Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too.
He just avoided finishing the conversation.
Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. You better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ron and do some jobs listening to the bulletin board? That's far better Alexia. Bruh.
Hey,
Looks like he's asleep. And just as quickly as someone I know.
don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's this deal anyway? Seems like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. Could be that he just said that because he's worried about us.
Do you really think so, Joshua?
I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still gotta hike down the pass tomorrow.
I'm all right up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we do on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he won't wake up with the way he's snoring.
Don't even think about it. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Unless that's time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we kept the gate locked up all night? Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Skyband mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? Sounds like rustling leaves. You sure it's not just the wind? Uh-oh. Oh dear, that's a lot! What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me.
What was that?
Looks like something's going on. I'm going to check it out. You two stay here.
Now you just wait a minute.
I think we better go see for ourselves just in case.
Of course that's what we should do.
Get over here.
What the hell's going on out here?
Wolves.
This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up.
Forget it, you kids.
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? Can you call yourself a bracer?
Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way.
I'm pretty sure we could...
It's just like he said. It's our job. Now get back inside, you three.
But... What's going on here?
Estelle, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint.
What?
Crap, this guy's in real bad shape.
Incredible.
He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. He's surrounded.
So you intend to surround me, huh? Very clever for a bunch of mutts.
We got you covered.
Hey, get back inside!
Can't stop us from helping you out.
We'll try to help you out without getting in the way.
Fine, whatever. Just make sure you are not to get caught beneath my heavy blade.
Let's do it. Are you gonna be the next teammate? I guess you are. What are your crafts? You have Wild Rage, Self-Support, Let Out Forceful Yell, plus 50 CP, and minus 30% HP. Oh dear. Flame Smash, Attack, Powerful Attack emitting flames, and Beatdown. Single attack, series of sword slashes followed by heavy blow.
Whoa! Fire! A blade of flame.
I for some reason thought I could get away with... But wait a minute, I might be able to get away with this. If it hits! If it hit, I would have been able to get away with it.
Let's do this!
Just a single wolf now. Bro, you missed.
That's that. Let's move out.
He's level 22!
Phew. Looks like we managed to take care of them all.
Yeah, there were a lot of them. They're pretty formidable.
Looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. Then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well. For newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he suffered just a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade Akid. They didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then.
Sure.
Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you just be careful.
You're not a bad person, I can tell. It's just, you're a little rough.
Alright, guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep.
Am I imagining things, or did he give us a compliment?
He may have recognized their ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be.
I don't know about that. But he certainly talks big, that's for sure.
He was also, like, 6 levels above me. Estelle. Estelle, wake up.
Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Joshua, is it already time to go to the Gila?
What are you talking about? This is the Chrome Pass checkpoint.
Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night and... Huh?
He's gone.
Where'd that red-headed jerk go?
Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to.
Oh. And after we helped him fend off the monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving.
It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon.
Alright. So off to Rouen we go.
Outfit equipped. That's through.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night.
We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that?
Nope, everything was fine. Like on any normal night. I'll tell you what though, that was rather strange.
Strange. What was?
You know how the lights along the roads and checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be in any more than 2 or 3 in number. So I guess it was the first time I've ever seen them come in such a large pack like that.
Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it.
Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations.
Is that really the issue here?
For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now getting back on topic, you guys are heading over to Ruan, right? You ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass?
Let's fill it out. Yes, thank you. Fill out the paperwork to enter Ruan.
What's that? Looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels in Ruan.
The warrant officer opened the gates.
Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. It reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right?
Yeah, that was the plan. Why?
Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened here last night. There'll be payment there for the army for helping out.
Really?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to divvy your spoils with Agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers.
Thanks.
We really appreciate everything you've done for us. Alrighty then, let's save the game quickly and let's get moving. Finally into a new region. If only I had my party members. I'm still upset by the fact that I don't have, Oh, chest. EP charge. The situation seems familiar somehow. Maybe. Maybe not. That is a big scorpion. Oh, right. I have two allies here. I am weak. Oh, and everything's gonna be... Well, I was gonna say everything's gonna be stronger, but these guys don't feel too strong yet. Nice. Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
I just want more allies. Okay. I was about to say, what happened? Ow. I have a chance to petrify and a chance to blind. One of these two will happen. Or neither.
We're good to go.
EP charge. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Damn you.
Minoria Byroad.
Wow.
So?
Ooh. Look at the ocean. Hey Joshua, check it out. It's the ocean.
Yeah, I think I would have figured that out.
It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. The sound of the waves and the smell of the tide. But this is what it all feels like.
Is this the first time you've seen the ocean?
Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though.
I see. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time.
Yeah, feel like we've accomplished something.
Ooh! Long! Looking for a Minoria village. Is this a flying fish? Hammerhead. I am kind of right that it's a flying fish, at least.
Way cool.
Technically speaking, yes. Flying fish is the correct term. Ow. We having sushi. Gotta keep an eye out for chests like this one. And up! What the? What are these? Stove plants. Oh, nice. Monster emitting bluish white flames. Confuses enemies with swirling flames. I don't like the sound of that. That works. Do an aqua bleed. Nope. Well, that was easy.
Piece of cake.
I was a lot more intimidated than I needed to be. Lily necklace. The chest is as empty as your thieving heart. Thanks. Lily necklace prevents confuse. I mean, I guess I'll put that on for now. Oh! Fish! Fish! Ow! This fish hurts.
We're good to go.
From here, we've got the Varen Lighthouse in Minoria Village. Well, let's go to the village first, why not? Minoria Village.
Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere, too. What'd you say this place was called?
Minoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers here are a type of hibiscus.
You're so pretty. The ocean and the flowers together. It smells great around here. Almost makes me kind of hungry.
Only you could work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers.
Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway. So what would you say to lunch?
Fine by me, but do we have any provisions?
Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Rouen.
That's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and tavern. Let's explore first. Hi there. Zach was fired from his job in Rouen, so he came back here. Big sister worries about him. Used to work at the harbor, but came to place for... Guys, travelers, live over at the inn. You gotta stop by. Elder House. You travelers, you're looking for a place to eat. It's just White Magnolia. We're checking out. More travelers, welcome to Minoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn, but with the advent of the air shops, it's seen less traffic. Nowadays, we survive only because of the famous flowers. It's kind of sad, really. What's this way? Milk. Nothing! The White Magnolia. Old woodsman hikers came to Magnolia. Diehard Paya, or whatever. Paya? Papaya? Let me shop. We'll take one of these and one of these.
Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. You are on vacation?
No, we're just passing through on our way to Ron.
We came from Bose, by the way, by way of the Crumb Pass.
You're joking. Well, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume.
No, not especially. It sure works up an appetite, though.
Is there anything you particularly recommend?
Oh yeah, I suggest trying the box lunch.
What's that?
The windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat.
Oh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like.
Oh, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there?
Well, there's the smoked ham sandwich and the seafood pie, eh? Either would be good in my opinion.
I think I'll try the sandwich.
Then I'll have the seafood pie.
Thank you. That'll be 120 mira.
There you go. Special boxed lunch.
I'll toss in some herb tea, and no charge. This is my specialty.
Thanks.
Wanna go over to the viewing platform?
Sure.
I could rest here if I really wanted.
This place is nice.
It's making me feel sleepy for some reason now.
Oi.
I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either.
Who are you?
Damn, where could he be?
Hi there.
Can I move on, Joshua?
Oh, still, watch where you're going, or...
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and... No, it's alright. Pardon me. I confess my attention was elsewhere, as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even.
I swear, Estelle, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope.
No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone, and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him here by any chance. A boy in a cap. You see anyone like that, Joshua?
Not that I can recall, no.
I see. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble. Joshua? Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua.
Oh, what is it?
Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on.
What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time?
No, no, don't you be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter.
Absolutely not! I just think I've met her before. A long time ago. I was just surprised.
Met her before, you say. As pick-up lines go, I give it 30 points.
I'm going to kill you. Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform?
Now you mention it.
Oh, is it the same one that, Josette, copied?
Isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise?
Yeah, the Janus Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Rouen, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one.
Ah, so that's the real thing, then. She seemed polite and smart. And refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words.
What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right, you teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character?
Alright. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore.
Good. Now, why don't we have lunch up on the viewing platform?
Fine.
I want to go up shop. Magnolia. Bear Claw. I'll buy... General Goods Store. Get some bombs. Or just random miscellaneous. Grand Arce, you left work. Truly grateful. No, I want to help the person.
Wow, check out this view!
Yeah, you can practically see the entire ocean from here.
Whee! Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh?
Sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then?
Sure. I'm starving. Yellow the smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good.
I'm looking forward to eating my seafood pie, personally. I love the smell of saffron.
Well, let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Time for the first bite. It's because it smells. Plus, it's super fresh and crunchy.
The pie is really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef.
Hey, can I have a bite? I never tried pie before.
Alright, how about we share?
But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me.
Feed you?
Yep.
This is a little embarrassing.
Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let it loose, you'll never enjoy yourself.
It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua felt Estelle a bite of the pie, eh?
Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something.
Yep, it's pretty good.
I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try.
Push your sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. You're gonna sell it. That's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know?
I know.
You're an asshole.
That hit the spot.
The herbal tea we got with our meal was pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice. Makes me kind of sleepy.
Okay, I'm not the only one who thinks this area is making me feel sleepy. And they say you shouldn't sleep right after eating. But maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation.
Yeah.
What the? Bird.
Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge.
Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle.
White falcon? Didn't know they made them in that color. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future.
That would be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy.
Oh, not anymore, I guess.
Maybe we should get going then. I'd like to check in with the Ruanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away.
Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to.
Oh, hey. Ah! Oh, hey!
Today must be my day for just randomly running into people.
Sorry about that. I'm just looking for somebody. Hey, you're not from around here, are you?
Hey, nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you...
What?
We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her?
Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search?
No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye.
That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me of a little Luke back in Rollin'. Wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong?
It might just be my imagination, but... Have you lost anything?
Lost what?
Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something?
Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch, check. Hairbands, check. Bracer emblem.
That brat took my bracer emblem! I knew it. I knew it.
What the? Where is it? Like drop it on the mountain pass or something?
Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here.
But where around here? Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. I bet it'll happen when he accidentally ran into you.
What? Why did he want my bracer emblem?
What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? Probably just took it because it could.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get...
Now, calm down. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is. Brat! Where are you? You there.
Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at a Royal Academy? Yes, actually.
Do you know the boy?
He's not from this town. I think he's one of those orphans. Huh? From Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who've lost their parents. It's just off the Gold Seaside Way, it's the east. So the kid lives there.
Let's go check it out. Child. Child. Destroy child. Looks like it's up ahead.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Estelle?
Okay, that solves it. Situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him.
I'll leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay? Child. Child.
I swear, Clem, where you go? Is Clay gonna be worried about you? No, she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. Where'd you get, Clem? Now, don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed from some crazy lady I ran into.
Who are you calling crazy?
What? What are you doing here?
I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time.
Damn it! Well, you're not catching me.
Hey, get back here!
Get him, Joshua!
Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again?
Sorry to barge in like this.
Damn it, let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse!
You're not even old enough.
You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem.
You have proof I took it?
Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix.
Go! Fervor!
Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. See? What the hell was that?
What the?
Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to... Hey, you're that? I remember you from Minoria.
Help me, Miss Chloe! I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me!
Didn't do anything I bought, you stole my emblem.
So where's your proof? And no tickling this time!
Ugh.
Hey, we meet again.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this?
It sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet?
You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs to take time to bake. You freaking brat!
Child abuser! When you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet?
Bruh, this has gone out of hand.
Yes, I suppose it has.
Bird!
My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good.
Ain't no fair! I didn't do anything! The pervert just says I did.
Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything?
Of course not!
Do you swear to Idios?
I swear!
I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it?
But it was in my pants pocket!
I told you! Oh my.
Nicely done.
Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole.
Alright, I'll give it back, so just drop it.
Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm out here.
Clem! It's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea?
Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie.
I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. I thank you both.
The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally?
Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is a little embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That White Hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was C. He's a Gyrfalcon.
A Gyrfalcon? That's Lybrel's national bird, isn't it? So that's what we saw earlier. You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet?
No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as far friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at a Royal Academy? But you live here. No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what it was like.
I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard?
I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one, ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice.
We have to travel all over the world, all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Ruan for a little while, though.
In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods.
Aw. You want to join my party? You want to join my party?
Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very motherly.
I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother.
But, what the? What's that sound? Oh, it's your gear falcon.
Oh, Sieg, were you waiting for me? That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other's feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool!
Sounds like mutual love to me.
It is. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now read my mind.
Nope.
Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read?
If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no.
Oh, by the way, aren't you two heading for Ron? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Ronian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around? Really? That'd be great.
But don't you have to go back to school soon?
No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Ron.
Are you? Oh, she's not a teammate! And here I thought I'd get a new teammate. Well, at least I got my badge back. That's all I really want. Miss Chloe? What? Oh, is it the kid again?
Miss Chloe?
Clem? Oh, it's that brat! You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you?
I just had to come to apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy.
Well, don't worry. I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to?
No, there isn't.
I know you're a good boy. So why don't you go and apologize?
Well, if you want to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer Leggy? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world.
Don't get me wrong. I just want to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye-bye, make sure you're in that train of yours before you lose something more valuable.
I'm gonna punt this child.
What a little brat!
Settle down, he was just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice.
You're an even bigger brat. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do?
Only insofar as we try to look out for each other.
Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Ruan just by the following the beach. Okay, let's get going then.
Let's get to Ruan, shall we? Ooh, big beach. Oh, I actually have to go on the beach. And actually go into the water, too. The fish are flying! Ah! Terra Bomb. Alzheimer's much? Screw you, Gib!
Somebody! Help me!
Oh no!
Sal,
On it.
Man's being attacked by the local fish. Ah. There is an error. Oh, you healed me, thanks. Bruh. Ow.
That's that. Let's move out.
alright, buddy, you okay?
Phew, that's better.
Yeah, looks like everything's okay now.
He's not hurt, is he?
Oh, I thought I was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food.
Because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing?
It's kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it.
Uh-huh. Well, doesn't really matter to me. You just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky.
Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call and I've saved up some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurged a little.
So, what's the plan then? If we can, we should escort him back to town.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks.
That's one easygoing guy. It looks like there was some reason he was here. I had to see him get into trouble again. I'm honestly more concerned with this. Gosh dang it. Well.
Ow. Ugh. Heal me.
Kill another just in case. Help!
Not good! Okay,
All right, we're good to go.
made it work.
Ruby Talisman. Okay. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough. Oh. That's a big boy. Tear bomb. You've got to say the magic word.
Please?
Screw you.
You lied.
There is a chest there. I feel like I should heat. Heat. And heal. I'll go over here. Gosh dang it! Not good. No. Ugh. Perish.
That's that. Let's move out.
Whew. Battlesuit. The voices in my lid said you returned. Thanks. Take that. You can have the chainmail. Is there anything else over here? There is. Tear bomb. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom. Calm down. Excuse you, this is in the way? Perish. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Java. Help. How do I take notes? Thank you. Ow. Bleed. Thank you. Ow. Ferris. I will kill you with punching.
Piece of cake.
Getting a lot of points. Oh. Hello. Tear bomb. I feel so empty inside. Hey, calm down, Jess. Calm down. It's okay. All right, Ruan Village. Can I get a new teammate, please? Also, this area looks very different from the others so far.
Wow, so this is Ruan. This one gorgeous city.
Blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. This one feels like a port city.
Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, and a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat looking church too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be the Langland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. And more importantly, it's a drawbridge.
A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting.
The Bracer Guild's just past there in the middle of the main street. Just in front of the bridge. Okay, let's go there first then.
Arms and guards. Cute bracer, nice stuff. So we've got increase for attack, increase for defense, potentially for Joshua. Increase for defense. We've also got prevents faint, prevents mute. Okay. Well, how do I want to go about that? Okay, first off, I should probably consider selling weak stuff. I have no need for 2 needlers. I have no need for armor vests. I have no need for any of these holy boots, which suck. We also have, I should also probably be paying attention to the fact that there's more, conversion increase. Let's start with, I don't know. Let's start with nothing. We'll wait. Oh, hello. You know what? You know what? Hi. I'm breaking into everyone's houses. You got side quests? Side quests? You got side quests? Any of you? What's going on here? That just ruins iconic Langland Bridge. Oh, okay. I mean, I saw that, but I want to explore. Duty-free shop. Tear bombs, liberal news. I've already got. Cheap, black pepper, red pepper. Just a note. The leather suits are useless to me. The leather jackets are useless, so sell those. What about this shop over here? Casino and bar. You folks travelers, stay out of the warehouse district. I'll buy one of your salmon, one of these. Heart. Wait a minute! Are you the guy that we saw earlier as one of the early side quests in the game? I swear I remember you. That name sounds familiar. Heart. I swear. That's kind of funny if true. Oh, hey, look, a casino. I hate casinos. Anything else I want to check out whilst I'm here? Oh, wait a minute.
This way is the park, built to commemorate the end of the 100 Days War. Okay, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Rubine River. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days War. How was it done?
I know!
Go ahead.
I got it too easy. They used the cannons all over one city, right?
Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here, but we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint. They employed a much more dynamic method. I know! And go. What's the answer, miss? They lowered the England Bridge? Oh, so sorry. That is incorrect. The power to the city had been knocked out at the time, so the bridge was stuck in the raised position. Here's the answer. Many old and decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. Since the mouth of the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Wow, that's cool, but it seems like a bit much.
Extreme if you ask me.
Well, we're done here for the day, so you're free to do as you wish for now. Please have fun until it's time.
Hotel Blanche. Rest, heal, sleep. Here it is. Here's what I was looking for. Morble. Morble Orble. So what new things can I get? I can get Mute. I can get HP 2. Oh. I can get Seal. Oh. I can get Action 2. I can get Cast 2. I can get Move 2. EP 2. Hit 2. Okay, so a lot of 2s. I want to get one of each, ideally. So let's try and just get as much as I can grab my grummy little mitts on right now. Can't. Can. These are starting to become pretty expensive now. Alright, into the shop. Good afternoon. Hi there.
Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? John is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems. I see. So we're in the same business then.
Karna. Nice to meet you.
My name is Kana. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer.
Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Estelle and Joshua. That's right. You're the new kids from Roland, then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazade and Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd quite put it like that.
Were you expecting us?
Yeah, John told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then?
I suppose so. Beats sitting around and waiting.
Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, so I'd hate to be just apart so suddenly. Certainly. So long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo!
Sells it then. We can all go and take in the sights of Ruan.
And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun.
I wonder if she'll be a teammate. What about the bridge?
Whoa, is this the Langland Bridge?
Big bridge.
It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner?
The Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransol, don't they?
Very soon. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbment power, right? It looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool. We need to see that.
Agreed. So what else we got? Mayor's residence. Hello, Mr. Mayor, Mrs. Mayor, Mayor, Gartner. So, Castaway. Where must I go? Ooh, here we go. What are these? Warehouses?
Man, there's sure a lot of big buildings around here. It's because it's the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. Locked. Locked. Where am I going? Bro, there is no reason to go back here. How do I go back here? There we go. I'm free. Hi there.
What a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. Your brats ain't getting in, so scram.
We never even said we wanted to come in. But, mister, why do you look so nervous?
You can tell. Never mind, you're not allowed in here. Just go already.
I think we may need to handle this one with some care.
Well, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him.
Strange. I feel like I should save. Nothing.
My illicit dealings are going on in here, so I don't need any.
Rosa Bar. Bar. Give me your food. Give me your egg. Yeah. All right.
Oh, you lot.
Ah, what? Who are you?
Who, us?
Well, must be a lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these spots. You're a sight for sore eyes.
And what business do you have here?
Oh, this and that. We've actually been here for quite a while, actually. You, if you only's got time spare, how about you entertain us, huh?
Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now.
I'll check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish.
If you're able to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished.
You know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we could show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you and you'll have some fun.
Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Sounds like you couldn't even take on Joshua if you...
It's okay still. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do?
But...
Oh, you want back for your kid? Oh, sick kid. How sweet. Let's just bracket off hanging out with two hotties. I think it needs to listen to just how unfair life can be, don't you think?
Wait just a second. Please stop.
If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it.
Who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get you want to go cool in front of the ladies. You're about to experience a world of pain.
What do you think you're doing, huh?
What do you think you're doing?
A gray nerd nuisance.
I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shut up! What do you care what we do? You just look one of the mayor's yes men.
Yeah, you denigrate my work.
How dare you indeed. Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff.
I had a feeling it's gonna be Mayor. Hi there.
No more!
Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Selmore, the mayor of Rouen. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think.
Rouen has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders, who may be paying guests, is not permissible.
Stop it, old man! You think you're such a big shot? We ain't seen a thing you have to say.
How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again?
Bracer schmacer. Only time by him. Can't you do your own thing? No, it's not like the Bracers will get you right away. We have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. Then we'd be gone without trace before anyone was the wiser.
I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here.
Wait, what?
Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something.
With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracelet emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis.
Oh, crap. You guys are bracers! Wait, so this little punk you're with,
Is also a bracer. Yes.
what do we do now? I can't believe this little squirrel's actually a bracer. You're actually worried. Even if they are bracers, they're just a couple of girls, some kid. Dude, I couldn't judge a book by its cover, you know? Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Whoever gets 2 bracers, even if they do look like dipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, we'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later.
Jeez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical?
No harm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be?
I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Darmore, Mayor of Rouen, and this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are bracers, are you not?
Yep, I'm Estelle, from Roland.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland. John did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance?
Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us.
We came to Rouen in search of work, actually.
Oh, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us.
Hard times? What do you mean?
Well, John will be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady?
Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Renz. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed. Dean Collis is actually a friend of mine. Didn't you graduate from Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior.
Oh, you flatter me, sir.
I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no?
Yes, sir. I absolutely will.
Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Rouen to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike.
I like him. The mayors have all been pretty nice.
Well, he's certainly a dignified one.
Yeah, indeed. His mayor and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city.
Delmar is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, he's like from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared.
Don't need to apologize. It's not like we stopped them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations.
Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever.
Let's just get out of here.
Hey, come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Huh? Oh, Miss Renz.
Good afternoon, John.
Are you here for another extermination request? I know, security's being tightened for the campus festival.
No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems.
Hi,
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, junior racer.
and I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer.
Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bosa branch.
Ha, Old Man Lugren must have sent a word out of us.
We'll have to thank him.
My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasures are all ours.
Indeed. It's good to meet you, sir.
I have high hopes for you two. After all, you're the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident.
Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest Liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little.
It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them.
Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, you'll need to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now.
Okay.
Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms.
Alright, you two are... Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruon branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy. We couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away.
Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on?
I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though.
Member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you?
No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruon a thorough inspection, though.
Huh, that's kind of cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security.
I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right?
Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something.
What? Do you know something?
Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district.
Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens.
I did notice that the mayor mentioned the name Ravens.
I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there.
Huh. Wonder what those Raven characters are up to.
They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. Mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here.
Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow.
If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will. Thank you.
Well, it's dark out now. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
And it is. All the lights shine all the light shines off the streets.
I've always loved it too. Oh, yes, it's almost time. For what?
The bridge!
Whee!
Sorry, it's taking a while.
That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening. And it isn't lowered again until all ships have passed.
I see. So then there's usually no foot traffic.
I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. But I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is a tourist session, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly.
Alright, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go.
I like how we just kind of... She's not part of the party, but she's just kind of stuck with us at this point.
So, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation?
No, but we were hoping that...
Do you have any rooms available?
Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now.
A penthouse, huh? That could be nice.
But isn't that going to be expensive?
Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be braces. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens.
Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse?
So, yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir.
Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh right, you said you can only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand.
Would you like us to escort you back?
It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us.
Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruon for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you could come to the campus festival at the end of the next week. A festival?
Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games.
Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have
stage skits and food stands will have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations.
Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is?
Man, again...
Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do.
Well, if you'll both pardon me then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later.
Be safe.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's such a sweetie. And she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger.
Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl.
Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I can mention. Me and her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot sea from the view we have up here.
You might be right. Oh, how about we take our bags up to the room?
The penthouse room, you mean?
Before we do that... Oh, I already did this one. Cool. Ah, 5th class! Haze Quartz. Very nice. You say you're packed, and yet I see a singular quest that is already complete. Where's our topmost floor? Wow! We get this?
Wow, it's enormous.
This is nice. What the hell?
And this is just the bedroom.
Only the top floor, but an all-out suite. That would have been just fine with the regular room, though.
I think we should enjoy it while we can.
Hell yeah. Sick. Wow, it even has a balcony.
Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here.
Yeah. Wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, if it isn't this all posh?
What was that?
Sounded like it came from inside. Hello?
It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room.
Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned.
Gosh, Philip, I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out onto the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me?
That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here.
How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave.
Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't see any reason we should have to leave.
I think we deserve to hear an explanation.
I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am?
Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head.
Weird!
There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive.
Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it.
Fine, clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Oslees. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room?
You're a hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the queen's nephew.
Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he's just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension.
Oh.
Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth.
Huh?
Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen.
I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit.
I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city.
Will you submit now? I'm next in line to succeed the throne and you should be honored to give me a room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely.
You've got to be kidding me. You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man.
Please, miss, please, you must wait.
Huh?
Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish this room?
The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it.
Mr. Philip.
You do that?
His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear the strain may even be due to negligence on my part. Please, please.
The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua.
Well, I guess that's that.
I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. Yeah, I don't really care for the rich guy, but the butler seems pretty chill, so I'll do it, but not for the big guy. You can have the room, and you don't need to pass.
But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us.
Yeah.
I'll bet looking out for that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay?
Madam, you have my deepest gratitude.
Hey, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing important.
Please, pardon our intrusion. We will give you the room over to you.
You will? Have only you been so humble to begin with? You'll do well to retain that mindset in the future.
What a total... Now, if you'll excuse us.
Really? Even if you explain if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that.
It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy.
That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine.
Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago.
Ah,
I think we just got played for suckers.
No need to fret. We are at fault here. We will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere.
Yo, what's the deal here? What? Who?
Oh,
You!
yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, haven't seen you since the Skyban hideout.
Niall.
Good evening. Wouldn't have expected to see you here. I always get happy when I see Niall.
Look who's talking. Didn't think you two would show up in Rouen. Anyway, what's up? You got problems?
Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events.
You two get into the damnedest situations.
We really do, don't we?
Ahem, this is not a laughing matter.
Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room.
Yours?
Huh?
My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely.
Looks like a plan then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me.
Well, we went from the top to the bottom. Great.
Are we okay with this?
We only offered, so it should be alright. You may want something in return for this, though.
Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. I guess we're kind of stuck.
Well, let's see what the bottom floor looks like. Not that. Oh, this area's still actually pretty nice still.
Ah, good. You're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home.
This place is also still nice.
I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much.
Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just want to pay you back is all.
You mean the Skyban article, right? Did it get much of a reaction?
Oh yeah, that was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard in the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Skyban incident, to be honest.
Huh. Is he really that popular?
Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him.
That's impressive.
Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. So,
What's wrong?
it's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy.
My bad luck charm. Do you mean Dorothy?
Speaking of whom, she's not with you.
I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team.
Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own.
I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got.
Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking out on that? Are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out?
Duke Dunan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives her majesty up a wall.
So not even royalty like it, and he's part of it. So he's just disliked by everyone? Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne.
Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king.
Well, given her majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people will be opposed to it, though.
I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right?
Bullseye.
Man, you can't stick anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big.
Don't you think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops.
I look forward to reading it for myself.
Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both.
Seriously?
Thank you very much for your generosity. Niles, I love how we've just kind of grown with Niall. Oh, like Niall's just kind of been with us this whole journey as well. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Laventar. Lavatar? No. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azealia Bay and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Thanks, Niall. This is the... Uh-oh. Hey, why are we over here? Why are we at the orphanage? Is something about to happen? Hey.
I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. But I'll wait till morning. It'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself.
I'm scared.
Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It cannot be.
No! No! What is going on? Why?
Wake up, everyone!
I didn't do anything. Huh? Clem still have sleep.
Daniel, Polly, wake up!
What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kind of scared.
There's a fire! Everyone up!
Really?
We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me.
Get the kids out of there!
Oh, what the heck? So smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy.
Come on, hurry to the exit.
Okay.
No. Adios. Don't care about me, but protect the children.
What the hell just happened? You can't give me happy sleep music. What happened? Ruan, the following morning, is in a freaking uproar.
Oh man, my poor aching head.
That must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive that you drank the whole bar, though.
You sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again?
No, I'm good. I got an event to cover.
Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday.
We're both very grateful.
Just pass on anything interesting here to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while too. Okay, see you later. Oh gosh, why is the light so bright?
Well, did he just vanish? I'm sorry, it didn't look like he walked off screen. It looked like he just like got halfway through the screen and then just vanished. Well then, let's say we head to the guild.
Hi, my me. We can see if John has any work for us.
We can also probably see that the orphanage is burned into a crisp and the children are probably dead. Howdy. The children are gone. Can I actually just wait? I want to know. Can I just go straight there? No. Okay. I was gonna say it would be kind of interesting if I could just go straight there. Well, let's just talk to the Jean. Not you. This.
Good morning, John.
Good morning. Good morning. You're suddenly here early.
Yep, just like we promised.
I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us?
Ah, music to my ears. Let's see, there's so many options.
Go easy on us.
Huh? Oh, hold on just a moment, please. Hello, you reached the Bracer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with such an old comm equipment. What'd you say? I see. That's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly.
What's wrong? Another case?
It could be a case, or just an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down.
No way.
Any idea who might have done it?
That was the proprietor of the Manoia Inn who called. Are the two of you familiar with the Mercia Orphanage?
Familiar. We were there just yesterday afternoon.
Are the kids and the matron okay?
That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation, and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing?
Of course we would.
Let's head over there now, then.
Good, good. Take care.
Come on. Even if the kid was a brat, I don't want him to die. The kids and the late matron okay? This ain't the right way. What am I doing? It was this way, right? Come on, hurry! No, stay up here. Help them! Run! Hang in there! Jesus. What the hell happened? Why would you set fire to a freaking orphanage?
This is terrible.
It's just gone. What do we have here? Here. Are you here from the Bracer Guild?
Yeah.
You're all from Manoria, right?
Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better.
So then, what about Matron Teresa and the kids?
They're all fine. Don't worry.
Okay, thank God.
Right now, they're sleeping at Minoria's Inn. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle that no one was badly hurt.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, at least that's something.
We're here to now clean up what we can. How about you two?
We really ought to check up on everyone at the inn.
Sorry, but that'll have to wait.
Huh?
Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to figure out why this started. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now.
Right. We're bracers, after all. We have to find out what happened.
Right, so let's see what we can find.
Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck.
Alright, let's figure out what we can about who set fire to this place. And why the hell they would want to do that. The door's been completely wrecked.
It's all pitch black. Huh?
What's wrong?
Maybe this is just me. But does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something?
It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started. So before the fire started, someone probably broke the door. What was once a wall is now rubble.
Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange?
Yeah, and I think I know why. Barrels of food in them have been scorched black. The milk tank has fallen on its side and is empty. Soil from flower beds all over the ground. Uprooted and strewn.
Since the fire's burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is rebuild. I don't know what Matron Teresa's gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be really expensive. Yeah, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky go all red and east over Minoria? I tried to get here as quickly as I could, but everything in it was already gone.
Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside.
Outside?
Over here. Yeah. It looks like this area is the point of origin.
Ah, where the wall collapsed. But how can you tell?
Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the areas nearby and you'll see.
Oh, you're right.
So it started here and then spread. You know what this means?
Well...
It was set on purpose. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere? It's some highly flammable oil. So that's what the smell is, of course. So this was a deliberate attempt of arson.
But why?
Why would someone want to burn down a freaking orphanage? Kids already have a tough time as it is. You just want to make their lives even worse? It's everywhere around here, so this has to be the fire's point of origin.
No way.
Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. It's not a coincidence. Someone did this.
Is that true?
Is that Chloe? Yep, it's you.
Chloe!
I didn't know you were here. Chloe.
But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How? How could someone do anything so cruel? Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place, and this bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe that anyone could be capable of something this awful. So, but the matron and the kids are all okay. So we can be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help.
Yeah, we can rebuild the place, thankfully. We couldn't repair the children's lives though if they got hurt, or the matrons.
I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said that he heard that the orphanage was in flames. While I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine. They're alive. Adios is watching over them.
Well, we heard that they're all at the inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. You want to come with us?
Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then. To Minoria we go.
Thank goodness they're all alright, though. Alright, let's go back to Minoria. I want to see them. This is not the end. Where are the kids? Are they safe? Yeah.
Matron! Everyone!
Miss Chloe! You came.
Is anyone hurt?
We're okay. I is okay.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Stella and Joshua I see with you?
Hi.
Yeah, since someone contacted the guild.
We're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by.
I see. Thank you for taking the time.
Investigating. You mean about the fire, right? Do you know who did?
Well, how to put it? Estelle and Joshua exchanged awkward glances.
So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats.
Really? I want some pudding. But... Come on, Clem. Huh? Quit griping, come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe.
Okay.
Thanks, Chloe. All right, just what we needed. We needed to have some questions with her just so we can get some idea if maybe she knows of anyone who might have a grudge against the orphanage.
Phew, that was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this.
Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening.
Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying? Please, tell me what you can.
Thanks for your understanding.
Okay then.
Do you have any idea of anyone who might have some kind of grudge? First, we checked out where the fire started, and it does appear that it was set deliberately.
My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected something like this might happen.
Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have some kind of motivation.
I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us.
You know, it might be something... You want to know something else recently that happened that didn't make any sense? The Sky Bandits. Specifically, the boss, the Dawn. He was acting strange, and then once we beat him, he acted like he suddenly was acting as if he knew nothing. It was as if his personality was completely shifted. Or rather, it felt like he was under hypnosis of some kind. All the members of the Sky Bandits were even saying how it was like, how it felt like all of a sudden the Dawn just changed and started doing the things that they were doing. But then, in that case, what I'm thinking is, do you think something similar has happened? Do you think someone may have had this... If it's happened to somebody else, and it's possible someone's just doing it because they can, because of this, maybe they've been changed in some way. Something similar to what happens to Dawn has happened to someone else. And you know what? There is a name that comes to mind when I think about it. The Ravens. We recently heard about that group recently, so maybe the Ravens have something to do with it. There was that one guy who was just in the warehouse section that was just acting strange. Who knows? Maybe something similar is happening. Maybe the Ravens have their leader acting strange all of a sudden. And for some reason, whatever's happened to them has made them decide, oh hey, burning an orphanage down is our best option now.
So it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge.
We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance?
Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this.
Who's he?
It was he. While we were trying to escape from the burning building, the beams fell and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives.
Really?
Was he Minorian? Or after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. I asked the other villagers about him, but no one seems to know anything.
Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around an orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything particular about him?
He was a man, maybe in his late 20s. He also had a brilliant silver hair.
Silver hair? Silver hair?
He had a troubled look about him, though, that made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me.
Joshua?
What's with the goofy stare?
Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think we should disregard him as a suspect.
Okay. Pardon me. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Where are the children?
They're downstairs, having some dessert. Matron Teresa, you have a guest.
Pardon my intrusion. Who?
Oh,
Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so the Bracers I met yesterday are here as well. Sean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what had happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe.
thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man.
Nonsense. It is my responsibility to look after all areas of the region.
More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph had always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences.
Thank you. But I'm sure that he would be just be relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost in the fire. Matron Teresa.
Tell me, Braces, have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. For something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place.
Pardon me, Mayor.
What is it?
Do you think that those people might have had a hand in this?
He's thinking what I'm thinking. The Ravens.
Well, hold up. What do you mean by those people?
You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Rouen.
Oh, them.
Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them?
They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends,
Gilbert! Sir! Wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations.
My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me.
I think it would be best to let the Braces identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help?
Sure, leave it to us.
We will devote our full attention to it, sir. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask.
What is it?
What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time and a not inconsiderable amount of Mira to complete.
Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a mass reserve of Mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron...
I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you.
What might that be?
At the Delmore Estate in Gransell, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so... What say you to having the children stay there for a little while?
Oh!
And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. This guy, I like this guy. This guy's just... This guy knows what he's doing, it feels like.
But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles.
But the villa sits unused. If you have misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will.
Mayor, may I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on.
Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me.
I will. Thank you so very much.
Let us go, Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
See you two!
Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell.
Indeed. Particularly in light of his being a former noble.
What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, Matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gransell... Oh, never mind me. You're always such a thoughtful child. It's alright. I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden and the people I care about would be gone. So, and with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him as well as the children's memories. But though memories are precious, having a place to live is of utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will all be settled soon. Please try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua, I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands.
We will handle it, ma'am.
We're gonna take the culprit down. You can count on it.
Alright, time to find the bastard that would do something like this.
This sure has turned into a royal mess.
Yeah.
Where should we start the search?
Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then.
Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago, but he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did a huge favor for me not a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Rouen to attend the academy. Oh, I see.
So in other words, every time you came in by to play, you ended up helping out, like part of the family.
Yes. He was like a father to me. The shock I've experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow.
Miss Chloe!
Mary, what's gotten you into such a hurry?
Listen, Clem's gone.
Huh? You don't mean he's left Minoria?
Can you give us some more details?
Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple minutes, he came back down red in the face saying they're not getting away with this. He just ran up.
Oh crap, he probably heard us talking about the Ravens. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's...
The gang at the warehouse. Yeah, I believe it's the Ravens. He probably overheard what the steward said.
Oh no. I hope he's not planning to go and find them himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I have to find him at once.
We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Ron.
Miss Chloe.
Don't you worry. I'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, alright?
Okay, good luck.
Let's head back to Ron. Alright.
Come on.
Well, at least head back to Rouen. And then I'll consider what to do from there. Ooh.
Kind of just feel like I'm not even looking at the actual game itself, and I'm just looking at the mini map whenever I'm walking through.
Which way is this? This way.
I also just want to have an art teammate.
No sign of him on the way. I don't suppose he's already there.
Come on, check out that warehouse to the south.
Well,
I think we'll do that later. I think we'll go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.